Dear students, hope you are fine. Please open your workbooks today. As you know that we have completed the activities of Flying Machine 2 from our book lessons. Today we are going to do the same lessons activity on our workbook. On page number 42, please keep your pencils in your hands. This activity is about comparing things. Which is faster, which is bigger, which is more expensive. They said talk about the following. Find suitable words in the box to pair with the words in A and write the word in the blanks under B. As you can see that they have given you the words you are going to fill in the blanks. But what criteria they want you to follow? They said that you are going to write the suitable words which are the pair of these words. For example, number A is an aeroplane. Can you see what can be more suitable with aeroplane? What can be, which word is able enough to be the pair of, or you can say we can make comparison between them. Can we compare an aeroplane with a man of 35? No, not at all. We will compare an aeroplane with a helicopter. So we will write here helicopter. B is a boy of 6. So what will be the comparison of a boy of 6? A man of 35. C is a car. And what will be the suitable comparison of a car? A motorbike. And 395 over 56 minus 39% is equal to, or the comparison of it is 3 plus 4. A peacock, the suitable comparison of it is a crow. An old bicycle is having a suitable comparison of it is a new bicycle. Mount Everest, the tallest mountain ever, is having suitable word comparison with big hill. H is a banana, having comparison word is a tomato. And the last is a hut, is having best compared with a mansion, which is a large house. Got it? I hope you have understood the activity. Come to page number 43. Here they said, too easy or too difficult. Can Amir pick the mango? No, he can't. Amir is too small and the mango is too high. Can you see the picture? So they want us to use the same pattern for the sentences and write questions and answers. They are the short question and answers. They want us to use adjectives slow or fast, weak or heavy, fat or small, short or high. And the verbs to be used are catch, move, sit, reach. And they have helped us by giving us the pictures. Can you see the boy in the first picture? There is a boy and there is a dog, and the boy is running behind the dog. So what should be the question? Can the boy catch the dog? And the question mark. And answer is no, he can't. The boy is too slow and the dog is too fast. Got it? In second sentence, we used adjectives too slow and too fast, which they have given us in these block. Second page, there is a woman and she is trying to move a box. So the question is, can the woman move the box? No, she can't. And why? What is the answer? The answer is the box is too heavy and she is too weak. From where did we get the word heavy and weak? We got it right from this box. Weak and heavy. Understood? And the third adjective they have given us, fat and small. See how can we use it? Can you see the picture? There is a man who is fat and he is trying to sit on the chair. So, what will be the question? Can the man sit on the chair? No, he can't. Why? Because the chair is too small and the man is too fat. Got it? And the last picture is about a girl. Can you see her? She is trying to reach to the shelf to pick up something. So what will be the question? Can the girl reach the shelf? No, she can't. Why? Why? Because the shelf is too high and the girl is too short. From where did we get the adjective high and short? Right from this box. The last option, short and high. I hope you have understood this activity. This way we learned how to compare two things together. And we learn how to make questions, and we learn how to make answer, and we learn how to use adjectives as a comparison. For example, the comparison of slow and fast, the comparison of weak and heavy, the comparison of fat and small, and the comparison of high and short and high. Understood? This is all about today's activity. Inshallah, with some new lesson, we will meet in our next session. Till then, stay blessed and goodbye.